And just I mean, I started playing with him. Like I said, I kind of fell in love with the big guy, man. The big guy, he's something else. He get on your nerves, but like I said, he means nothing but absolute best and for each and every player he ever had. Yes, sir. When you hit the deer, let me tell you, people, this man hit a deer. He hit a damn, excuse me, he hit a deer. Yes, he did. Knocked the whole radiator off the car. I mean, off the bus. Let me tell you something. Our trips were not without problems. We had a bus. And let me tell you something. We had a bus. I don't even know where we got this bus from. All I know is Mayden showed up. We going on our first trip, lacrosse and stuff. Mayden shows up with this bus, his company bus too. So you already know some foolishness involved. And we on our way, and we just the coast. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. We almost there now. We hitting these winding roads. I never forget hitting these winding roads, going to the cross. So you know we got to go through up in Wisconsin a little bit. We got to get up in there a little bit. So we in there, and then next thing all we know, we hear boom, whole radiator knocked us. We like, what we hit? They go a deer laying there, a big deer too, and the radiator. Man, I'm telling you. But we got to the tournament. I don't even know if we won a game. Please believe it. And this is the thing that people fail to realize about those early trips we took. We used to play in tournaments that technically we were kind of like not made for. People don't understand. Mayden did a lot of things to put us in situations to make us better at the end of the season. So we played teams that we weren't even never score. We played college teams before. We played college games just because that's the game Mayden could schedule. Mayden, I'm telling you, when I tell you we played a 60-game schedule, and I'm not counting the trips. Now I'm not counting the road trips. I'm talking about 60 regular season games. I'm talking about we went out every day. And like I said, Mayden gassed that bus up, and man, I'm telling you, you had to be there to really understand. So I see a lot of these newer pictures of these newer teams we had. But I'm going to tell you, guys like me, Nate Benson, Nate Moore, Terrell Hill, Will Bates, Corey, man, I can just keep on that cut. Man, Darrell Palmer, my main man. Man, we the ones who paved the way for all you kids to go to Puerto Rico and all those other special places that y'all went to. You know, but we paved the way. Man, getting on those buses, man. I'm talking about, man, that program was built. When I tell you that program was built honest and built the right way, man, let me tell you something. We played baseball every single day, and we did whatever we had to do. We didn't have a field. Maybe one time we had a we didn't have a field. Maybe scheduled tournaments. We had to go out there and cut grass for 4 hours. We had to get up. Main calls at 8 o'clock in the morning. Come on, we going to fix a field to play a tournament. I'm talking, we had to fix the whole field, people. Y'all don't understand it. The grass was taller than all of us. We had to chop our whole baseball. It was a real baseball field. It just hadn't been used in 20 years. Man went out there, somehow got the agreement, somehow, like he always did. The main word for Mayden is somehow. Somehow he gonna get it done. Somehow, how we get this, we don't know. Somehow it just happened, Mayden happened. We went out there and we chopped that grass down and we put them lines down and we made, like, it was almost like a field of dreams. And that tournament started right on time. As them teams came in, now mind you, we been out there since 8 o'clock in the morning. This is the type of stuff we did with Mayden. We cut a whole baseball. I'm talking about the outfield grass, the infield grass. We had to dig the dirt out. We had to turn the dirt. All this before we played the game. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all got it so easy today. Y'all don't even understand what we used to do to play baseball and what we would do for Mayden. I'm saying we run to a wall for Mayden. Mayden, like I said, by far the best coach I ever had. And it wasn't because he can coach. Y'all got to hear me now. He didn't coach. But he was a man's man, and he understood how to motivate me. And what he did know, the little he knew, he incorporated. He taught us that second and third base should rule number one, second and third base should never not be left uncovered. I never forgot that. I teach that to each and every individual person, player that I run into or try to coach. That's the first rule I ever teach. Second and third base is never left uncovered. I got that from directly from Michael E. Mayden. That was one of his patent rules. Man, let me tell you something. Coach Mayden, my daddy couldn't stand Coach Mayden. My mama loved him because he kept me out of trouble. But my daddy thought he was so big of an influence on me. But at the end of the day, just like you said, Coach Mayden we was like I said, I would run through a brick wall for Mayden. Mayden is like that stepfather that you always hope you had if you didn't have a real father. He was definitely your stepfather. Michael E. Mayden, he didn't treat not one player unfair. I'm telling you, Michael E. Mayden, man, I'm telling you, my man. I've been knowing Michael E. Mayden now for over 30 years. That's how long it's been, man. 30 years. Over 30 years. I'm 51 today. And like I said, I wouldn't even be half the man I was if it wasn't for Coach Mayden. Like I said, he was fair all the time. If you couldn't afford the trip, he still let you come on to the trip. He'll take care of you. We'll find a way. And like I said, man, he was an outstanding mentor. He was just more of an outstanding person, man. Just more of an outstanding person. I would dare to say that you would find one player not say that. One true player, not them guys that thought they got short deals, not. But anybody who really played for Michael Mayden, I mean, the love is just, I mean, it's no words, like I said. Greatest experience I've ever had, man. I'm telling you.